It is moving day. So here's my space that's almost empty, waiting for movers. I'm sorry, I'm struggling with my cold. Again, another cold, second cold. So, yeah, these things are waiting for the movers, which are not professional movers, but my family and men from our church. Look at this. Empty. So I'm tired. I'm nervous. I have a piano that has to get moved, but I'm excited. So I'm gonna tack on to this video what the craft space looks like right now with all the boxes that we've been pouring into it. I'll be back. All right, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. Everything is in the house. Nothing is put in order, but it's here, and we sat around and had pizza and we talked, and my daughter and her husband just left. So I can show you, this is what it looks like down here now. Much different. So I have, that's a cabinet there that is facing backwards because something came apart on the back panel. So my son is going to fix that before he turns it around. But it is a cabinet that I used to have in my dining area, and I put small appliances in it and other kinds of fun things, casserole dishes and stuff, but I don't need it up there now, so it's down here. I can't wait to figure out what I'm going to use it for. And there is a bookshelf there. It doesn't have all the shelves on it. And there's an outlet in between, so I can put something else on this wall, but I don't know what. We'll figure that out. I have these two cubicles. There's one that's facing the right way. They can be stacked and they will go in that nook area between the dresser and the bookshelf. There is another bookshelf right here that I can fill up, and these are what used to be in what I called the nook in my other place that I just left. And I stored, well, this had piano music in it for part of the drawers. But it's far away from my piano now, so it won't have piano music except for what I use in journals. So this will all be for paper storage. And then on this, sitting on top, there will be little shelves here, and this is where I store all kinds of the 8.5 by 11 cardstock, copy paper, and other kinds of papers, a nice variety of papers I can put in there. And I still have space right there to store some things. That might be where my beads go. I'm not sure if they'll fit there. This is where my cutting table will be, by which I mean where I have my Cricut and my Big Shot. I think it's going to go right here. This is the table right here. So I have to decide if that's where I'm going to leave it. Sorry for the shadows. The lighting is bad down here. So I just turned on that light, and that's providing most of the light that we have down here. Then this is the table, the two tables that I had in my other room. And for now, this is where I will be crafting until my brother can come and see my place and see what he can do about a new table. I would like it to extend this full length. This is 10 feet of table here, and then have a bend, be an L shape, and it can go for a short distance. You can see the white box down there. That's the water meter, so it can only go that far. And that's the light, that's the window that's over my table. And I can put my rolling carts and things underneath here like I had in the other house, where I can store some of my supplies that I keep right at hand. And now look at this nook. it is crammed full because I've been spending weeks bringing boxes and all kinds of stuff down here, and I just put them there because I knew they would be out of the way for moving the furniture in. So now I get the job of sorting out this stuff and figuring out where to put it. And it will be fun, but it's going to be a long project. So that's where we are at this point in time. And I'm very excited about it. Oops, sorry for that light. And I think it's going to be a very nice setup. I was waiting till I had things lining both of this wall. I don't want to move too fast, and that wall, to see if I could put a narrow table in between them for me to lay things out, to help me keep things organized while I'm working on a journal. And I think I can, just a very narrow one. So, yep, that's where we're at, and I'll be back when I have it all put together and organized. Tell me what you think. I'm excited to have fun down here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.